it's a really, really bad matchup. So I wonder why he chose this straight up. Let's see what CLG.PewPewU has to offer, because he does have a really good advantage here in this matchup.
How long has Keios been playing Shulk? Because I know he started off as an Olimar player.
No, I've only really seen him play Olimar. Maybe he's played a lot of Shulk in friendlies or maybe at other tournaments as well. But I have not seen him play too much. Nice overhead. Did end up getting hit by that counter.
I like it.
But really cool to see PewPewU go in here. I feel like he's playing a very melee Sheik right now.
I think so too. So what specifically how would you define that in terms of Smash 4, like him playing a melee Sheik? What do you mean?
He's actually going a lot slower when it comes down to his follow-ups. Because Sheik in this game has the ability to hit with a fair and then follow up with more.
Yeah.
And you can string them off stage and just continue unrelentingly. But I feel like he's being a lot slower just because he wants to be patient about his decision making. He knows that he doesn't know the game in and out.
Right.
So he's just being he's taking it at his own pace.
Right.
And it's helping out. It's working out right now.
And I think that's smart going into it, especially if you're fairly new, but you have that melee background. Ooh. Man, reading.
Sub hype, by the way. A stray cat just subbed. Sub hype. Yo,
what's up?
Yes, sir. Welcome to the showdown.
Welcome to the fam.
All right, so Keios does have Smash on. And with that counter, that is going to take it.
Excellent. I like it.
Smash is extremely powerful, and she is very light, so she's going to be taken out by that. But Keios is still down by quite a bit. I wonder if he's going to switch over to Buster mode. Nice grabbing that balloon. We see you swagged out right there.
Happy birthday.
Now, I feel like PewPewU is just respecting Keios too much here, because as Shulk, Keios doesn't have that many options.
It's true.
She can kind of just run you down, off stage, go with one fair while you're missing your jump or something, and it's pretty much it. And he's still doing a pretty good job. I mean, he's utilizing his shield properly, which is what's really important.
Yeah.
Like, hey, if I'm not going to be super aggressive with my offense, if my defense is solid, at least I'm not going to be taking percent.
Yeah, so it also could just be he just might not be super familiar against Shulk as of right now with him being so new to Smash 4. So he's got some goofy stuff. So, I mean, especially if he doesn't know necessarily the Monado arts and all the ins and outs of each one of those, that could definitely play a factor in this too. So I think him playing a lot slower, a lot more patiently, like you were saying, it's just serving him really well here, because I think Keios is struggling because he's not being as patient as he could be.
That was really cool. He ended up using the second part of Up B's win box to push Keios off.
I like it.
PewPewU got a little bit of technology he's showing today.
I like what I see.
He's not a stranger. Yo, shout outs to Blues Champ, Sub Hype. Welcome to the showdown.
Welcome to the family. Welcome. We love that. Thank you so much. If anybody else wants to sub, please go ahead and hit that button down there. We appreciate any feedback, any kind of help we can get from you guys, so we can keep running this buttery smooth stream for everybody.
We definitely need a sub train going right now. Let's get a sub train going.
Let's get that going.
Everybody's going to get them sub hypes. I want you guys to throw out all of the emotes when somebody subs too, so they know what they're getting.
Yes.
Oh, the Llama God subscribed for 2 months in a row.
Yes, let's go.
Shout outs to your boy, the Llama God.
Oh, man, I love it.
Dude. By the way, guys, since these guys are about to get started, just going to let you know, we do have a sub goal of 250, and once we get that sub goal of 250, we will be moving into Smash 4 emotes. So all of you Smash 4 lovers who are watching this stream every Thursday, give us a sub so that we can get to that goal, and we will be showing you guys the emotes that are going to be available.
Yes.
At a later date. We're going to have a graphic up for you guys. It's going to be sweet.
So good.
Let you know what's coming up. But let's go into this next match. We are into that game 2. Keios switches over to Olimar. Much better switch here. And, of course, CLG.PewPewU is sticking with that great top-tier Sheik.
You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with the ninja.
Right, so I think this is actually going to be somewhat difficult for PewPewU, in that Olimar is a strange character, very unlike characters that you find in Melee. He's familiar with the game, but how familiar is he with playing like top-tier Olimars?
Absolutely.
I don't know. But he seems to be doing an all right job so far.
And I'm already starting to see Keios playing. He's definitely more in his element playing as Olimar. This is definitely where he needs to be, doing all the essential Olimar things of staying away, throwing out those Pikmin, getting them latching on, racking up that damage, because it's looking a little bit more even as of right now.
Yeah, so the best part about this matchup for Keios is that he can rack up tons of damage without having to commit. He can just throw out those Pikmin if they connect. You know, it's like 1 to 2%, pretty solidly tacked up, and he has that purple Pikmin on deck to finish out kills.
Yep.
And he's holding on to it. I think he's really looking to finish it out soon. That's why a lot of Olimars throw out their purple Pikmin onto the stage if they're expecting to get hit.
Yeah, so this is looking a lot better for Keios right now. But again, we're talking about Sheik here, and we're also talking about PewPewU.
Oh! Hit with the down smash. He probably tried to DI incorrectly for Smash 4, since you do have to vector inwards in order to live on horizontal DI.
Gotcha.
He probably went like up and away or something.
Oh, I like that. The jab and the grab, and then following up.
Yeah, this is the tough point.
Yeah.
Because if Olimar is behind, he knows that he does not have to approach. He can just sit back, throw out Pikmin. You start taking little bits of damage at a time. All of these Olimar players are very much okay with just being very slow and patient with racking up damage.
Yeah, because right now, I mean, Olimar, it looks like we have a little bit of rage on deck right now. And we've got PewPewU sitting at 63% right now, but Keios is doing a really good job of just staying away. Oh, wow. But it's all good. Still, he has a really good solid percent lead right now. We got the new Pikmin on deck. We've got yellow, white, and blue. Ooh. Keios is doing a really good job with these follow-ups. It's just a testament to him understanding this character a lot more than he does Shulk.
Oh, he waited for it.
Oh, man.
Now, that would have been really cool. It only would have, it would have been like a solid 20 damage or so.
Yeah,
Charged it up quite a bit. But he's going to need to rack up a lot more. I feel like he should start relying a lot more on needles.
Yes.
It can give him some solid percent.
Yeah, I mean, Olimar is a goofy character, even for people that have experience with the matchup. It's a game of patience and waiting, because the second that Olimar can, if that player knows,
with the offstage up B, clean.
Oh man, but if that player that's fighting against, the Olimar is fighting against, knows the character well enough and can just go defensive super quick when he's taking up a lot of damage, as you said before, he doesn't have to approach.
Yeah.
And it's going to be really hard for the character that does have to approach, because then it's all in Olimar's favor. It's all his game.
Now we're seeing PewPewU throw down a lot more needles, racking up a little bit of percent. He caught. That was very smart of him to follow up with the second part of the up B. Usually people go defensive at this high percent. But, I mean, because Keios wasn't aware of it, he ended up getting away with it. And with a little bit of rage on his side, if PewPewU can catch a little bit more percent onto Keios and hit him with an up B, maybe an up smash, he would be able to win this game and just close it out. But at the same time, Keios does have both a blue and a purple, 2 purples now, ready to go. Kevin can't get hit by anything at this point. PewPewU. Luckily, he got hit by the blue in that sequence.
Not the purple. Oh, he read the roll.
Rolled into it.
Yeah.
Now off stage. No, Keios did save his jump. PewPewU tried to read that roll, ended up not getting the distance just right.
Oh, man. This is looking really tough right now. A bouncing fish, that's going to close it out.
Oh, got him.
Got him.
No, Keios played that really well, but that bouncing fish was extremely well placed. Ended up getting PewPewU